Hello everyone, it's Sammy here from Everard and InfoAir World. I hope you're doing really well. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you on what has been a very, very sad week. The death of Sarah Everard has sent shockwaves all around the world, and rightfully so. Now, this particular case has reverberated around the world and touching many people, both men and women, for many reasons. The mistreatment, the abuse, the killing of women is rife. But what makes this even worse was this was done by a man who we would trust as part of a police force. Now, let's just take some of this issue. Now, we can't solve this overnight. This is a problem that has been there for centuries. And the root cause of this problem, that is what we need to try and find. And one of those issues is the fact that there are men out there that believe that women are just objects. They don't understand women. They don't understand the value of women, how to treat women, how to talk to women, what their rights are, and what the men's rights are, and where the line must be drawn. That's what's wrong with some of these men out there. I'm going to focus on the men because it's mainly the men that are causing the problems in cases like Sarah's. Now, first and foremost, obviously our hearts go out to the family of Sarah and her friends. They all must be devastated. This is happening a lot, and it's happening all around the world. One of the things that we men can do is try to help other men that have these feelings or these thoughts or this mindset that they can do whatever they like with women. Now, as a father, as a brother, as a son, as a nephew, we all have a role to play by helping those and identifying those men that feel and think like this. Now, we may know someone, or we might come into a situation where somebody says something and it's very inappropriate. Either he's thinking about doing something or he's done something, and that's when we have to be very aware and mindful of our surroundings and what's going on, and reach out to that person and try and find out, why does he think like that? Why is he thinking about doing something like this? And we need to do something about it. You can talk to that person, be clever about it, try and find out why he's thinking like this, and obviously take him off that path and onto the better path. Now, why do men think like this? Now, it could be a number of reasons. It could be their upbringing. It could be their society. It could be the people that they surround themselves with. It could be lack of education. It could be a cultural thing. But these are not excuses. But these help us to understand why some men will think like this and act upon their thoughts and their desires inappropriately. And it is up to each and every one of us, whether we're a father, brother, son, nephew, neighbor, to look out for these things and try to make our society a better place for our women, for our mothers, for our wives, for our daughters, for our sisters, for our nieces, for all relations. It is up to us men to make our community a better place. It doesn't matter what time they go out, whether it's 3 o'clock during the day, during the broad daylight, or 3 o'clock in the morning in the pitch black down a dark alleyway. Our society should not be such that they feel scared. It is unacceptable that our women in 2021, for God's sake, feel scared to go out their door and go down the shops. Unacceptable, unbelievable. We're not cavemen. We've moved on significantly, but there are a portion, I don't know if it's 10%, 20%. I'm not saying all men are bad, and that, most men are very good, right? But there's a small proportion that are dangerous, and we need to look out for those, and we need to try and make our streets a safer place. So I'm going to reach out to all the people in Slough, Langley, my community, Berkshire, and wider, all around the world. We men need to do something about this. So keep your ears open for what's going on around you. Somebody says something weird, something inappropriate, they're thinking about doing something or saying something to a woman, and you think, no, this is not right, reach out to that person and try and help them. If they're going to cross that line and you think that you can't help them, then you know what to do. You need to call the emergency services, okay? So it's up to us men now to make this place, make our world, a society, our community, our neighborhood a better place. Stay safe. I'm hoping we can make this place even safer. So look after yourselves. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.
InfoAir World. Worldwide information.